If there's one thing that frustrates the hard-working middle class, it's the idea that our tax dollars could be going to those who are able-bodied and unwilling to work for themselves. Of course, there are many cases where people legitimately need government assistance because of hardship, disability, illness in the family, etc. However, there is a huge amount of welfare fraud and just outright exploitation of the system. Helping the poor is a worthy goal, but propping up the lazy is wrong and hurtful for the future of this country. Because of that, the Trump administration has been looking for ways to keep the welfare system from being abused. The new plan that might be put into place soon is likely to anger many of the current welfare recipients though. The plan is genius, because it's extremely controlled, and will hopefully eliminate any of our tax dollars going to the non-necessities. The basic overview is that it will give pre-measured amounts of food, in the proper portions, to the households that qualify for assistance. The Blaze outlines the details of the plan, and reports that this plan has been equated to a program somewhat like the popular Blue Apron box. The Trump administration proposed a plan that would shake up how the U.S. food stamp program operates. The president's recently released budget plan proposes cutting out some of the cash payments to food stamp recipients and replacing them with food boxes, Politico reported. The plan would reform the Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, or SNAP, that provided support to nearly 21 million households, more than 42 million people, during the 2017 fiscal year. How would the plan work? Households that receive more than $90 a month in cash would get approximately half of the benefits in the form of a harvest box filled with 100% American-grown food. The plan is expected to save taxpayers a projected $129 billion over the next decade. The Harvest Box is a bold, innovative approach to providing nutritious food to people who need assistance feeding themselves and their families, and all of it is homegrown by American farmers and producers, Agriculture Secretary Sonny Perdue said in a statement. It would be up to the individual states to determine how it would distribute the boxes to recipients. What would be in the Harvest Box? The package, which would be shipped directly to recipients, would contain items such as shelf-stable milk, ready-to-eat cereals, pasta, peanut butter, beans and canned fruit, vegetables, and meat, poultry or fish, according to the budget proposal. The box would not contain fresh food items because they spoil too quickly. Households receiving benefits would still be able to buy fresh food items using cash on the SNAP EBT cards. How would it save money? The USDA said it would be able to purchase food at wholesale prices, about half the cost of retail. It lowers the cost to us because we can buy prices at wholesale, whereas they have to buy it at retail, White House Budget Director Mick Mulvaney said Monday. It also makes sure that they're getting nutritious food. So we're pretty excited about that. That's a tremendous cost savings. It would operate much like the food box program for seniors, which it's modeled after. But the proposal would eliminate the seniors plan and roll it into the Harvest Box program. The USDA also said the plan would help reduce EBT fraud by reducing the amount of cash that's transferred to recipients. How much money does the average household receive from SNAP? The average household benefit in 2017 was $255.84 per month. The average per-person benefit was $127.73 per month during the same period, according to the USDA. What do those against the idea say? Kevin Concanon, who served as Undersecretary at the USDA from 2009 to 2017, said the plan reminded him of when people lined up and waited for local officials to pass out food and other welfare benefits. Holy mackerel, Concanon said. I don't know where this came from, but I suspect that the folks when they were drawing it up were also watching Silent S. Grocery retailers are also against the idea, according to the Food Marketing Institute, which represents Walmart, Kroger, and others in the industry. Perhaps this proposal would save money in one account, but based on our decades of experience in the program, it would increase costs in other areas that would negate any savings, the Food Marketing Institute said in a statement. As the private partners with the government ensuring efficient redemption of SNAP benefits, retailers are looking to the administration to reduce red tape and regulations, not increase them with proposals such as this one. This program is going to be beneficial to the United States for a number of reasons. The first is, of course, the control over where the money goes. This protects not only the taxpayer dollars but the people that are supposed to be fed with those dollars. We all hope that a parent would never keep for themselves what they should share with their child, but we all know that it happens sometimes. The second is that it's going to ensure that the food is sourced from areas that benefit the economy. If an inordinate portion of the population has to live off the government dime, they can at least do so in a way that someone controls, and ensures that it's benefiting the nation as a whole. And lastly, it's going to make sure that the food that the recipients eat is healthy. Of course, it's everyone's right to eat whatever they want, but if they're eating food paid for by someone else, that someone should have a say in making sure that it's healthy, and doesn't perpetuate a cycle of disability, or even more money going toward their health care. Overall, the program gets more control, and the people in it get encouragement to work a little hard to earn their own money, so they can buy whatever foods they want to eat. HT, The Blaze, for the web powered by Zergnet. Olympic figure skater handles wardrobe malfunction perfectly. Here's who Jackie Kennedy thought had her husband killed. The real reason Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux split. This is what's at the center of Bristol Palin's divorce. The victims of the Florida school shooting revealed celebrities who can't stand Ellen DeGeneres.